What if I told you that the next few months could be the perfect time to invest in stocks? And I'm not just talking about the big names everyone knows. Stick around because today we're diving into whether you should invest in stocks in 2025, and most importantly, what you need to know before you do. Hey Skill Hub fam, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm your name. And this is the place where we break down everything you need to know about personal finance, investing, and leveling up your money game. Now, before we jump into whether you should invest in stocks this year, let me ask you something. Do you think the stock market is too risky to touch right now? Or do you believe there's potential for big gains? Well, that's exactly what we're going to discuss today. And by the end of this video, you'll be crystal clear on whether you should be investing, or if you need to hit pause and wait for a better time. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, make sure you hit subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you want more videos like this one. Also, drop a comment with your thoughts on investing in 2025. I'd love to hear where you stand. The big question, should you invest in 2025? All right, so here's the big question. Should you be putting your hard-earned cash into stocks in 2025? Well, the answer isn't as straightforward as a simple yes or no. The truth is, it depends. 2025 is shaping up to be an interesting year in the markets. We've got inflation, interest rates, and global uncertainties all still on the radar, but there's also potential for some real growth in certain sectors. Before you make any decisions, let's break down the key things you need to consider first. The current market landscape first. Let's talk about the current state of the market. Right now, we're coming out of a period of high inflation and interest rate hikes. That's had a significant impact on stock prices and investor sentiment. But here's something interesting: bear markets don't last forever. Historically speaking, the market has always bounced back. What's happening in 2025? In 2025, we're entering a more stable phase, with the Fed expected to lower interest rates eventually. This could give a major boost to certain sectors, especially growth stocks like technology and renewable energy. But beware, not all stocks will see the same recovery. What you need to know before you invest now. Let us get into the meat of what you really need to know before you decide to start. Investing in stocks in 2025.1. Sector-specific opportunities. Not all industries are created equal. While tech and clean energy have been popular sectors in 2025, sectors like healthcare, AI, and sustainable energy could offer some incredible investment opportunities. If you're looking to put money into stocks, pay attention to emerging industries. This could make a huge difference in your returns. Example, take the rise of artificial intelligence. Companies like Nvidia and Microsoft are already leveraging AI in innovative ways. If AI continues to expand in 2025, investing in AI-based companies could be a game changer. 2. Risk tolerance and diversifications. Talk risk. The stock market can be volatile, and 2025 might not be an exception. But here's where you can protect yourself. Diversification. Instead of putting all your money into one sector or stock, spread it out. By doing this, you reduce your risk and make sure you're not too exposed to any one downturn. 3. Long-term versus short-term investing. If you're in it for the long haul, you might have a higher tolerance for short-term volatility. But if you're thinking short-term, 2025 could still be a bumpy ride. That's why it's so important to align your strategy with your goals. If you're going long-term, you have the advantage of time. Think 5, 10, 20 years down the road. Focus on quality stocks that are likely to grow steadily over time. The risks of investing in 2025 now. Let's get real for a second. Investing isn't a guarantee. Even in a recovering market, there are risks. You could see some ups and downs, and there's no way to fully predict where the market will be in a year. The risks you should watch for. Market volatility. Even though the market is expected to stabilize in 2025, short-term volatility can still shake up your portfolio. Interest rate hikes. Even if rates come down, unexpected rate hikes could hurt the market. Global uncertainty. Geopolitical issues, natural disasters, and supply chain disruptions could affect markets in unexpected ways. But don't let this scare you. Risks are a part of investing. It's how you manage them that matters. How to prepare for stock market success in 2025. Here's the good news there. There's a lot you can do to prepare for success in the stock market in 2025.1. Start small and build gradually if you're new to investing or just getting back into it. Don't go all in right away. Start small, invest regularly, and build a portfolio over time. The more you understand about the stock market, the more confident you'll be when making decisions. And remember, there are no get-rich-quick strategies. It's all about consistent growth and smart decision-making. So, should you invest in stocks in 2025? The answer is, it depends. There's potential for great returns, especially if you focus on the right sectors and have a long-term mindset. But you need to be strategic, understand the risks, and always be prepared for the ups and downs. Now, if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe for more content on investing, personal finance, and everything you need to know to level up your financial game in 2025. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Are you planning to invest in stocks this year, or are you sitting it out?